Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Domo Legends, and I'm back with another basic Call of Duty gameplay on AW. It's just a little competitive domination match that I got. Well, I was going against some dudes. They were talking shit, so we played a little few matches back and forth, smacking each other, blah blah blah. But today I just wanted to talk about the state of World War II. It is in a shambles. Call of Duty is in shambles right now, and has been for some time. Sad to say that because I've been a long supporter of the franchise, especially against people like fucking Battlefield fanboys. Because they say, "Oh, you guys asked for the change, now you don't want the change," blah blah blah, all that goofy ass shit, right? Well, World War II was the latest Call of Duty, the latest Activision product, and it's garbage. It's utter garbage. Sledgehammer did fucking terrible in this game. I'm starting to think that maybe they should not have a cycle in Call of Duty. Because I may have liked AW, but I can tell you the AW wasn't a good game. I thought it was fun. It just wasn't good. Same thing with Modern Warfare 2. I think Modern Warfare 2 was pretty fun. It just was not a good game. And if you think those two are analogous or analogous, how the fuck you say that? I don't know. You know what I mean. If you think those two are running the same, then you are not a very informed person. Alright, that just goes without saying. World War II has shitty hit detection, shitty weapon balance. Compared to other Call of Duties, it's just not good. Alright? You get one shot about the fucking bar. You're not using a bar, you're dead. Game's inconsistent. Spawns are, I don't even know, man. How do you get spawn trapped and you have all three flags? Just things like that are just so simple. They could be fixed by hotfixes, but all they want to do is put supply drops and shit and other shit into the game. Like, good God, reskins for a fucking knife. Really? They're paying off these fucking retard ass YouTubers to promote shit like that. Hollow Point, Allier, whoever the fuck, to promote shit like that. Come on, man. A reskin knife. That's what you're telling kids to steal out of their parents' account for, to buy supply drops for a reskin knife. It's sad. That's where Call of Duty is. Call of Duty has always had a diverse fan base when it came to age. And if you think that's not true for some reason, then you're new to the series. And you new generation kids are fucking retarded anyway, so I wouldn't doubt that you believe that. And I mean new generation, and I'm mentioning you groundwork kids too. You new generation groundwork kids are fucking terrible idiots. And I know that's singular for a PlayStation groundwork community, but you're just further proof that the new generation of Call of Duty kids are just even more retarded than I think we were in our ignorance. World War II sold shit, and that pretty much is a fact. But I'm over here sounding like fucking Ray Charles and shit. But World War II sold shit. I'm almost sure of it. You can fact check me with these. But I would say this. I'm going to say this. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2 were the best selling Call of Duties of all time. Black Ops 2 sold worse than MW3. So business-wise, it was a failure. Everything after Black Ops 2 sold worse than Black Ops 2. So everything after MW3 business-wise for Activision is a failure. It's hard to argue that. Community popularity does not mean shit. It doesn't. Alright? It doesn't. Black Ops 3 being slightly popular doesn't mean shit. It still sold shit, so it's shit. Because we know what we wanted, and we didn't get that. That's how business works. We didn't get what we wanted, so we're not gonna buy it, right? Supply drops have been killing Call of Duty since AW, and I can say that. I like AW. It may have been pay to win in AW, but because gun skill was a factor in the game, it wasn't too bad. And in my opinion, AW was the last game to have gun skill, because gun skill never had Call of Duty after that was just very, very, very inconsistent. Yes, even Black Ops 3. Getting one bursted by an inmate is not gun skill. That's just fucking luck. And block bullets in that game are just fucking, oh god, it's terrible. If you don't know what block bullets are, just ask in the comment section and it's my little term. There's a term for it, but I don't know the term for it. It's connection based shit. I'll explain it to you. I don't have time right now. They're killing the franchise. supply drops are. I'm sorry. And these YouTubers that use the vulnerability of our of the younger side of the fan base, telling them to steal money or whatever. You're fucking scumbags, man. You don't know what it's like to struggle. You must not understand the aspect of money. Like, these kids don't. But money is very important in the country, especially if you live in the United States. It's very important in this country. People struggle. I know what it's like to struggle. You can't have financial wealth or financial prosper is everything in this country. And $200 or $100 may not seem like a lot, but if you take $100 from your mother, she may not be able to feed you. You never know. But it's just simple shit like that pisses me off about the YouTubers. And you guys know what you're doing, and you know who you are, but you obviously don't give a fuck because you don't give a fuck about your fan base. You don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. You just want money. Fuck fat, ugly ass dudes. Ironically enough, all you look like you guys fucking goddamn with the lamest kids in school. It's fucking crazy too. I'm not really sending shots, but I'm just saying it's just crazy how fucking ugly some of you guys are. You guys are ugly outside and inside to do some shit like that, and to claim you care for a franchise when you're helping the developers kill it. And our fan base has always, our younger side of the fan base has always been very in tune with trendy things like esports. All right, they believe anything an esports guy says, a FaZe member says, or a bigger YouTuber says. All right, that's just how it is. All right, people even change their attitudes nowadays to better conform to young kids. All right, low-key got shit on right there, but to better conform to young kids. All right, there was no further proof than the accusations that Kostev put against Justin, my homie Justin, or Jay Nasty, with him not caring about kids and backing out of a charity event because he doesn't care about charity. All that bullshit. That's fucking lies. Kostev, meth head, motherfucking looking ass, didn't put any money towards that damn thing. Jay Nasty put a third of the total. Alright? These are lies put out by YouTubers, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that some people believed Kostev off a rip was further proof that just kids don't do. They're kids, man. They owe Kostev since he K, so therefore he's right. Blah blah blah. Because if you know YouTube like I know YouTube, people would have been on that fucking shit like right on rice, trying to work research everything they could about if this was something that wasn't as kiddish, as childish as Call of Duty with its fan base. Because YouTube, they go ham with research, especially comment section, fucking research warriors and shit. Also, just a little sidebar. With the public community, man, we're never gonna get because the majority, it's an arcade shooter. Call of Duty is an arcade shooter with a very casual fan base, yet they're forcing esports down our throat, which is why the game is fucking basically modeled like a competitive shooter. And Call of Duty is a shit competitive shooter anyway, with as inconsistent as it is nowadays, which is crazy because Call of Duty is a better competitive game the further back you go. Alright, that's just facts. Jumping in the air does not add competitiveness, it just adds randomness to the video game. But people like Jay Nasty, Market J, a whole bunch of Doom members, I would say Carnage, but I don't know what the fuck they're doing nowadays. Their content has changed. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Have been trying to get a hold of the developers for years, and they're never going to get a response back. They never have gotten a response back. All they gotten was hate back. Like Birdman got fucking hate back from literally Michael Condrey. He got hate back from Michael Condrey after giving him constructive criticism. But all these other YouTubers that be paid off by Activision, or these FaZe members, these snipers, which are trendy, they get responses back. They get okay. Let me prioritize you, even though you don't represent the majority of the fan base. But watch me bro start this kid. I just destroyed that kid. But that's really all I got to say, man. It's been your boy Demo, and I'm out.